right, guys, time to step out of the ring of my usual Tyler Perry review, stadium, if you will, and talk about something a little different. Waiting to Exhale, the novel, the 1995 film, is going to be brought back as a television series, and it was recently revealed by Terry McMillan, who was the writer of the 1992 novel. And look, I've only watched the movie once. And remember, I was born in 91. So I was like maybe 3 or 4 when the film came out. And I remember watching bits and pieces as I grew up, but I've never officially watched it. I know I watched it in its entirety about maybe 4 years ago. I think it was at Walmart. They had like the DVD. Man, the DVD section the electronic section used to look a lot different than it does now. But basically, it was a double DVD set for like $5. I remember it had Waiting to Exhale and it had Soul Food. I never watched the entirety of Soul Food. I've watched bits and pieces, but I've never watched the entire thing in one sitting. Waiting to Exhale one time was enough because I'm like, wow. As a adult at the time, I think I was maybe like 26 or 25 when I watched it. And I was like, this is a pretty damn good movie. It reminded me of like watching the shows I review now, like a Sisters or something, or Bruh, where it's like, as a man, I'm able to relate. Not to mention I was older, when I watched it versus when it first came out. So with experience, like I know friends who were in situations like this and that. So I'm going to be honest here. I'm actually quite intrigued. I know that's kind of a thing they're doing now. Like, don't they have that the TV series on BET based off the movie Boomerang? I personally never watched it. I don't know if it's good or not, but Waiting to Exhale, I'm actually excited because for me personally, the main reason I'm actually interested to look and to see what this series will bring is to see how it will compare to Sisters. To be completely honest, that's like my main reason for wanting to check it out. Now, let me say off the bat, we got Lee Daniels, obviously behind Empire. He's going to be producing, and I know I'm probably going to say the names wrong, but Tisha and Timby Locke are going to be the writers. So we have 2 experienced female writers writing for a show focused around females. And then we got Anthony Hemingway directing. Off the rip, I think this could surpass Sisters just because we don't just have one black man writing, producing, and directing. That's not a knock against Tyler Perry, but I know that's like the biggest piece of criticism that people send his way when it comes to Sisters. And if you don't think I like Sisters, you're wrong. I like it pretty much. But check out my entire playlist of Sisters. If you are new to the channel, I've done reviews on damn near every episode. I did skip 3 in season 1, but yeah. I'm interested in this movie. It's been stated that Terry's been reached out to by several people who want to act in it. She's like, look, I write novels. You got to talk with the people behind the casting. That's not my thing. It's pretty much like if this is going, no like direct knowledge about, is this going to be just an entire reboot or remake of the movie? Or instead of just, focusing on the movie itself, it's like, it's a TV series of the book versus a theatrical version. Will some of the original cast members of the movie make cameos or something in the series or something along those lines? And Terry doesn't know. She just knows that, Lee Daniels has been cooking up something because I've been trying to get Waiting to Exhale back for so many years. Like, I believe that there was originally supposed to be a sequel, but that unfortunately happened, that was brought up after Whitney had passed and all the leading ladies, the 3 remaining, decided not to do it. It was Leah, Loretta, and Angela. They were like, no, without Whitney, we're not doing it. And to be honest, I mean, Waiting to Exhale itself and the freaking... I was just literally thinking about that song, Why Does It Hurt So Bad? Man, Whitney Houston was something else. Really was something else. That movie just, it stands alone. Like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there a soul food series too? Yeah, I think there was a soul food series. So, Waiting to Exhale, I know it's 6:51. I know the people upstairs are not vacuuming right now. Quiet hours, my ass. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't think y'all can hear it, but I can surely hear it upstairs. But Waiting to Exhale, I'm actually interested to see what they're going to do. I think she said, I think they're doing something about the kids of the women, and I think that's going to be coming out, so look forward to it. There's a lot of stuff that is being developed to look forward to. Now, to my knowledge, I know that Leah... Wait, hang on. Who was it? Yeah, Leah or Robin, she ended up pregnant by Leon's character at the end of the film. She didn't have kids. I think she talked about having an abortion, though. Angela Bassett, I know she had a couple of kids with her husband who left for that white woman. I think we saw the kids at least in one scene. Whitney Houston, I don't think she had any kids in the movie Savannah. Oh, Gloria, Loretta Devine's character, I know she had the son. Yeah, I know she had the son. So I wonder how they're going to change that up. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for this series. Believe it or not, I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with it. So let me know what you think. I mean, Terry's already said that there's a lot of fanfare for it. She's like, thank you for the excitement about Waiting to Exhale. I really do appreciate it. It'll take a minute. Not my world. We'll keep you posted. Stay safe. I'm interested. I really want to see what they're going to do with this. And you know the drill, like when the show comes out and I do a couple of episode reviews, if those reviews get a lot of traction, then I'll definitely add Waiting to Exhale to my review list. So, you know, like she said, it'll take a minute because kind of like the spinoff, not spinoff of Greenleaf Delilah, this is just the announcement. But I guess you could say Delilah's already in progress because they already have the casting. It's just a matter of, you know, them filming and everything. But Waiting to Exhale, hopefully it's something we'll get in late 2021. Maybe we won't get until 2022, but at least it's something to anticipate. So I put up a poll in the community tab. Looks like there's about 60% at the time of recording this video. 60% of you are interested in watching. I know that before the series officially comes out, I will rewatch Waiting to Exhale, the movie. So let me know what you think. Are you interested in this film being adapted, or I don't even want to say a film, but the film based off a book? The book coming to a television series. Are there any other films from back in the day that you would like to see turn into a series? I mean, look, Harlem Nights is a classic. I think that would be an interesting series in itself, just because of the time period in which it was based on. That's just my opinion. So thanks so much for tuning in. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, click that bell notification, follow me on social media. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or, well, you know, join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Also, something I didn't mention earlier in the video, casting hasn't been, you know, set yet, but who would you want to play the titular characters of Waiting to Exhale? I mean, hell, to be honest, Leon looks like he hasn't aged today. He could possibly still play the same character he did in the movie. But when it comes to Savannah, Bernadette, Gloria, and Robin, who do you think should play those characters? And like I said, just looking at the people behind the series, I already have faith in it, just because the fact that we have two black women writing a show based around black women. Again, not shade to Sisters, because I do like Sisters for what it is, but I do think this show right off the rip has that advantage. Just my 2 cents. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.